In the glittering world of K-dramas, where romance comes alive on screen and fans fall in love with the beautiful chemistry of actors, there are some stories that exist quietly in the shadows, real-life tales of devotion and love that last far longer than the fleeting dramas we watch. Some celebrity romances burn quickly, flaring brightly in headlines before fading into silence. Others are whispered about, hidden behind guarded interviews, stolen glances, and subtle gestures that only the most observant fans notice. But then, there are the rare ones, the love stories that endure through time, stronger and more profound with each passing year. One of these remarkable romances is the story of actor Yoon Sun-woo and actress Kim Ga-eun, who have been together since 2014. For 11 years, they've built a relationship that is both secret and enduring, one that fans are only now beginning to piece together as one of the entertainment industry's most quietly powerful love stories. Hello fans, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and click on the post notification to get notified whenever I upload a new video. The journey between Yoon Sun-woo and Kim Ga-eun began in 2014, at a time when both were steadily climbing the ladder of recognition in the entertainment industry. Kim Ga-eun, with her radiant presence and memorable performances, had already made waves in dramas where her refreshing charm stood out. Yoon Sun-woo, with his tall frame, soft-spoken aura, and ability to capture emotions with depth, was establishing himself as a dependable rising actor. When they first crossed paths, whether through mutual friends or a shared industry circle, something clicked instantly. What began as a warm conversation slowly blossomed into an affection that grew stronger with every passing day. But unlike many celebrity couples whose romances become fodder for tabloids, Yoon Sun-woo and Kim Ga-eun knew they needed to protect what they had. The entertainment industry is not always kind to dating celebrities. Agencies fear backlash, fans feel possessive, and the media thrives on scandal. So the two quietly decided to keep their growing relationship away from prying eyes. They spent their early days in cozy restaurants tucked in quiet alleys, late-night strolls where no cameras could follow, and small tokens of love that only they understood. And yet, as secretive as they tried to be, love has a way of showing itself. Fans began to notice tiny hints over the years. Matching accessories, a bracelet here, a ring there. Posting photos around the same time in similar locations, even if they never appeared in each other's pictures. Yoon Sun-woo once wore a particular jacket on a public schedule, and weeks later, fans spotted Kim Ga-eun in what looked like the same one during a casual outing. Little things like these didn't escape the eyes of their most devoted followers. While their relationship quietly bloomed, their careers also flourished. Kim Ga-eun captured hearts in Because This Is My First Life with her heartfelt portrayal of a woman searching for meaning and stability in love. Fans adored her honesty, her ability to make viewers both laugh and cry in the same scene. Later, she shined again in Dali and Cocky Prince, where her quirky humor and emotional depth made her unforgettable. Yoon Sun-woo, meanwhile, was building his reputation with roles that showed his versatility. In Home for Summer, he played a warm, loyal character, while in Love Alarm, he demonstrated his ability to embody youthfulness and sincerity. And here is where art seemed to imitate life. Kim Ga-eun's characters often searched for a love that was stable, constant, and unwavering, much like the devotion she found in real life with Yoon Sun-woo. Yoon Sun-woo, too, often portrayed men who were steady, trustworthy, and quietly strong, qualities he embodied off-screen in his relationship with her. Fans couldn't help but notice the parallels. In interviews, both occasionally spoke about love and what it meant to them. Kim Ga-eun once mentioned in a press conversation that she valued a person who doesn't waver, even when things get tough. Around the same time, Yoon Sun-woo was quoted saying he admired someone who stands by you no matter what. Neither named the other, but the puzzle pieces fell into place naturally. Through the years, they faced challenges, as every couple does. There were times when rumors linked them to other celebrities, as often happens in the entertainment world. Kim Ga-eun was once speculated to be close to a co-star, while Yoon Sun-woo was rumored to have developed feelings on set. Yet none of these stories lasted. Why? Because the truth was that they already had each other, firmly and without question. Their love was too real to be shaken by gossip. Fans who look closely at their timelines notice another fascinating pattern. Their public lives may seem separate, But whenever one experienced a major success, the other was often quieter in the media, almost as though they balanced each other. During the height of Kim Ga-eun's praise for Because This Is My First Life, Yoon Sun-woo wasn't grabbing headlines, but he was steadily working. Later, when Yoon Sun-woo gained attention for his work in Love Alarm, Kim Ga-eun's schedule seemed more understated. It felt like an unspoken agreement: when one shines, the other supports from behind the scenes. 11 years is not a short time. Over this decade, they've celebrated anniversaries privately, built memories away from the public, and navigated the difficult realities of maintaining love in an industry that tests relationships constantly. Many celebrity romances collapse under the weight of schedules, rumors, or simply the pressures of fame. But Yoon Sun-woo and Kim Ga-eun endured. Their secret to longevity seems to be their ability to keep their public and private lives separate, guarding their relationship like the treasure it is. And yet, their love has not gone completely unnoticed. Sharp-eyed fans remember moments that seemed to betray their closeness. At a drama wrap-up party years ago, Yoon Sun-woo was seen laughing and leaning comfortably toward Kim Ga-eun, though they sat apart for most of the night. At another industry function, both were spotted leaving within minutes of each other, heading toward the same direction. Even their social media habits told a story, liking each other's posts within seconds, sharing similar captions, or using the same emojis in completely unrelated contexts. These were breadcrumbs that only those who believed in their story followed, and together, they painted a picture of two people whose lives were deeply intertwined. It is also worth reflecting on how their drama roles mirrored their reality. Kim Ga-eun's characters often wrestled with the uncertainty of love but eventually found joy in loyalty and sincerity. Off-screen, she had already found that exact love with Yoon Sun-woo. Yoon Sun-woo's on-screen portrayals of quiet strength and unwavering devotion were not just characters, they were reflections of the man he was in real life, standing beside his partner year after year. As we stand here in 2025, looking back on their 11-year journey, their love story feels even more remarkable. In a world where so much changes so quickly, where relationships often fail to withstand the harsh lights of fame, Yoon Sun-woo and Kim Ga-eun have built something rare, a love that is steady, private, and true. Their story is not defined by public spectacles or endless headlines, but by the quiet strength of two people choosing each other, every single day, for more than a decade. And fans can't help but wonder what comes next after 11 years of loyalty and love. Perhaps the next chapter could be marriage. Maybe one day, they will finally step into the spotlight together, no longer needing to hide, ready to share their joy with the world. Whether they choose to make that announcement or not, one thing is certain: their story has already proven itself. Their love has already won. In an industry filled with fleeting romances and carefully managed images, the relationship between Yoon Sun-woo and Kim Ga-eun stands out as something authentic, something rare. It is proof that behind the cameras, beyond the dramas, and away from the spotlight, true love can flourish, quietly, steadily, beautifully. Thank you for tuning in to K-Drama Bloom.